All right, it is almost 11 o'clock at night here in Japan, but let me get in frame. But we're gonna watch the Nintendo Direct. It should be starting any second now, so we're gonna get full screened and whatnot. I don't know what I'm expecting from this. The only Nintendo games I want to play at the moment are, or that are coming out on Switch in the next few months, are Mario RPG, which I've never played, so I'm looking forward to the remake, get a chance to jump in fresh. Baten Kaitos, which came out today, and I got it downloaded, so I'm gonna play that. Maybe on stream tomorrow, because I'm looking forward to it. But I'm gonna play it a little bit before I go to bed. Beat the first game, never beat the second game. Bought both of them, never got to finish the second game, so. And then we're gonna also looking forward to Star Ocean 2 remake. I'm gonna get that on Switch as well. But yeah, let's go. Let's jump in. Let's see what we got. I'm waiting to be surprised, and I don't have sound. There we go. Surprise me, Nintendo. Oh, more Splatoon DLC makes sense. Didn't they announce them and it hasn't finished coming out? I think so. I don't think we'll see Switch 2 or the Switch successor. They're gonna show that next year, I'm sure. They might tease it in like a, I don't know, December Direct or something, but I don't think they'll show it until next year, like full blown next year. Maybe reveal it in like spring or summer and then release in fall. That's the rumor, is that it would come out in fall, but sooner is always better. But Nintendo's lineup seems kind of solid for the rest of the year, and then I assume they got something coming next year. I haven't played Splatoon 3. I don't use Nintendo Online, so let's see what we got tonight. I really do like the Splatoon character designs though, and Splatoon is super popular here. More single player stuff. What would be cool is they showed a bunch of like Switch gameplay and then crossfade into like Switch 2's like upscaling, DLSS upscaling. If, once again, rumors are true about the potential. Once again, next year. Just saying, it looks a little grody. Side order. Cool.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
What do we got today, Takahashi?
You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the
Light it up for us.
Expansion Pass DLC Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you will strengthen your character's
The Spire of
abilities as you
Order.
ascend the Spire's floors. We are developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again. It's
Like,
planned to
the
release in
Splatoon news always just kind of
2024.
washes over me,
Please look
but
forward to it.
or washes past me, but
Okay,
it's always
see our
interesting.
First batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
The toys are back in town.
Actually, let
Donkey
me
Kong,
back something right quick.
Mario.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
The
That's fine.
rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system. With his eyes on the prize,
We're getting another new
stolen all the mini
Mario
toys from the
game.
factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down.
Kind of thought Mario Wonder would have been the last one, but I guess not.
In each stage, contraptions and other challenges await.
Unless this is Wonder.
And action are vital to your success. Mario needs to reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap. That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious though, doesn't it? If Mario does this,
Like a Mario puzzle platformer.
and safely grab the key. Platform too high? reaching
Wow.
with a handstand jump or a backflip.
Yeah, this is a completely different game. Cool. Not a big platformer fan, so I don't play most Mario games, but this looks neat. I like watching other people play them.
In this updated version of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op. However you choose to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover
Neat.
the toys. Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on
Mario
Nintendo
vs.
Switch
Donkey Kong,
February
cool.
16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, it makes sense that this is coming next year because they got 2 Mario games coming, RPG and
Save the prince and
Wonder.
the world.
I think those come out within like a month or 2 of each other, right?
Sets off to save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's balance. Tapping into the
I heard
roots
good
of the
things
Prince
about
of
this. A lot of
Persia
people
series,
who played it at Summer Games Fest said this was really good.
Dash through breathtaking environments in a
Once again, I'm not a platformer person, but
don't linger too long
if it's like more
to survive
Castlevania style, I might check it
powerful
out.
sword and bow techniques, as well as time powers to best these hostile lands. As your
Neat.
journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal. Equip amulets to further boost your abilities.
Never played a lot of Prince of Persia, but
The number of amulets you can equip is limited though, so choose wisely.
heard lots of good things about the entire franchise, like even the originals, even the remakes and the remakes remake, and this remake,
Discover the mysteries of
or
the past.
reboots, I would say.
Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th. You can receive the
January.
in-game
Oh, that's right. They
now
pushed
by
this
pre-order the
back.
game from Nintendo eShop.
This was gonna come out in like November or something, and they delayed it.
These games will help
Or
you
October, I think it
chase
was.
your passion.
And I think October is just like super
Rev
packed.
up
So
for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2.
neat. I'm into this.
Stunning environments, each with its own
I played the
dynamic
original of
art
this, and
style,
it didn't
while
like
overtaking your
completely
rivals
do
on
it for me, but I think
Play the main campaign to unlock
this might be
vehicles,
cool.
courses, and more. You can
Because this is
also
more like
upgrade
Outrun,
your
like classic
vehicle
Outrun, and I'm
style it to fit
more
your high
arcade
octane
racer in
needs.
general. But
Itching for more
I enjoy
racing
Outrun. It's
action?
fun.
Up to 4 speedsters can put the
Oof.
pedal to the metal in couch co-op or
That is
online.
definitely running on a Switch.
Horizon Chase 2, launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
That's what I thought it would be. I thought it would be today. It's like, yeah, this looks a little
Wow,
rough.
musical mayhem
Probably
in
coming
this
out today.
rhythm-based adventure. Time your button presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses.
That's a game you play on PC or
Thrilling tracks await,
more powerful
including music
console.
from
Just saying.
iconic Konami games. Up to 4 friends can battle it out in versus modes or jam together in local or online play. Super
Konami
Crazy
music
Rhythm
game?
Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh my god, Spy Family!
Anya Forger has a new assignment from
Operation Memories. I
Creating a photo
freaking
diary.
love Spy Family.
On weekdays, you'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the
It's so
evenings.
good. If you haven't watched Spy
Inside,
Family, watch
you
Spy
can visit
Family.
all
It's so
sorts of
good.
exciting places, like the beach or an art museum, in search of subjects to photograph. How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of
Is it just
photos
running through
will
moments
Anya
from
make?
the
Spy
series?
Anya, Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Yeah, if it's Operation Memories, it sounds like it's just running through stuff that they
Mario's
did in the
first
series.
RPG adventure
I wonder what kind of
returns.
gameplay it is, though. They said taking pictures,
The
so
Super Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics. Let's
super
go
looking
over
forward to
some new
this.
and
I
returning
I
gameplay
tried playing
features.
this many times and I never got into it
With action commands to
through
increase damage
emulator,
dealt
and I was just like,
or decrease damage
I'm not
received.
really digging this because
When you
I'm not a
time
super
your
huge
attacks
Mario fan.
perfectly, you can now damage
But
all enemies at once.
I had the same problem with Chrono Trigger, and then I finally like sat down and played Chrono Trigger when it came out on DS when I bought it.
When it's full, you can
Love Chrono
unleash
Trigger,
the
so I'm
three-character triple move.
looking forward to this remake.
Depending on your current party, the move will change, so experiment with different combos.
Neat.
During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again.
Yeah, I have no
These
context for
power-up
what stuff is
bosses aren't
new,
gonna be easy.
but Like I said, I'm looking forward to this. I just kind of want to jump in and just like let everything happen. That's what I want for this game. Comes out in November, so I have to beat Chrono Cross, Baten Kaitos 2,
Look alive.
maybe Star Ocean before that. Whoa, this was rumored.
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory returns on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories.
I saw a rumor about this, like people love this game and never played it, but like people were, there was like a small rumor, like yeah, they're gonna remake this. And I was like, no they won't, this game was way too niche.
Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
I love it when stuff I missed gets remade or re-released, because then I can like, alright, I can jump in now.
Can you see me?
She also meets a mysterious boy.
There's a lot of games that come out though, like just in general, especially this year, there's so many good quality games, you always have something good to play. It always feels like you're missing out when you don't jump in on something right away, but it's also like, there's so much to play.
Is also included.
So this is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story. Unravel both.
Oh, it's 2 games, cool.
Enhanced for Nintendo Switch when another code Recollection launches.
Oh my god, and I have to play the Rhapsody games and Atelier. Oh my god. I went from 0 RPGs to play to 1,000.
Recollection includes 2 games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel which was never released in North America.
Oh, there was a PC port that was never released. Okay.
Please look forward to playing
In North America.
next year. Next,
I didn't know that.
at this.
Oh yeah, Peach's game. Yeah, Peach is getting a game. Yeah, yeah. I forgot all about this. They announced it and it was like, they're like, yeah, it's coming out in 2024.
Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it, but then the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage. Now it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day. This perfect performance.
I'm yawning because it's 12, almost not 12, it's 11:15 on a week, a work day. Nintendo Directs drop very late at night here. Or early in the morning, like Sony's doing tomorrow. I'm not waking up at 6 AM for that.
So let's do this.
Or I'm not waking up earlier than 6 AM for that. This actually looks super neat. Like, I'm legit into this. Like, it looks really good. Like, a Princess Peach Metroidvania, maybe? Let's go.
Stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing. Become Detective Peach, investigate clues, and track down who done it.
Like, this looks really cool. Like I said, I'm not a big platformer person because I kind of had early childhood trauma from Mario games, so I was just like, I don't like these games. But I've been playing them, or some platformers, and especially Nintendo ones recently, or more recently, and I've really been liking them, so they're all getting added to my radar. Really enjoyed Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Loved it.
Many other transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is set.
And I played Mario 3D Land, and that was really good too. Those are the only 2 platformers I've played.
Princess Peach Showtime makes its debut on Nintendo Switch March 22nd.
Yeah, March.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo Wii.
Wow, they're really showing off stuff they got coming next year.
That was a new look at Princess
We got
Peach
a Mario game and essentially two Mario games
may or
next
may
year,
change
early next year.
depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today. So
It's
please stay
basically what
tuned.
Balan
Let's continue with some more
Wonderworld tried to do.
A new saga begins.
Whoa.
A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in
A new
Saga
saga?
Emerald
What? Like a new one.
6 heroes to choose from. A young man who fights with sentient puppets.
Oh, this is multi-platform for sure.
Disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity. A crime-fighting duo chasing down
It's
the
basically
mysterious
like Saga
organization.
Frontier as well. Oh my god,
A
yes.
songstress mech who lost her voice and body.
Yes.
And a king of darkness who was recently reawakened.
Yo, Square Enix, let's go.
Then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your
It looks a
hands.
little
The
grody.
choices you make can unlock different paths. More
Everything
than
looks
ever
grody on the
before
Switch
seen in
though.
Saga franchise. Fight
Whoa,
and
completely
combat,
new Saga game,
turn-based
whoa.
combat in which turn
I wonder if
orders
it'll be
crucial
like more
to
Saga
victory.
Frontier where it's like a traditional move around RPG, or if it's gonna do like everything on that weird like board looking thing.
To swing the tide of battle in your favor. Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Saga Emerald Beyond. Okay.
The legendary
Noted.
Raider
Cool.
returns. The first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection.
Neat.
As the fearless archaeologist Lara Croft,
I've admittedly never liked the Tomb Raider games, especially the originals. They controlled terribly, and everyone talked about these games like they were amazing. It's like, man, these games have terrible controls. Why do people love this?
Along the way, you'll solve puzzles to uncover treasures of the ancient world and unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time. This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game.
Yeah.
You can also toggle between the
I guess it's just
original
another one of those
and the upgraded visuals at any
don't
time.
change anything but the visual
Tomb Raider
remakes
1 through 3
or remasters.
Remastered, starring Lara
Oh, that's in
Croft,
April
launches on
or
Nintendo
February?
Switch
Wow.
System, February 14th. Pre-orders begin
If
today
they
via
change the
Nintendo
controls,
eShop.
I might be convinced to try it, but I don't think they will. And it wasn't made by
It's got a second bolt of brilliance.
Eidos.
Every great detective starts their day early.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans
I'm curious
and
about
Pokemon
this, but
coexist.
Detective Pikachu, but
Detective duo of Pikachu and his
I
partner
need to
Tim
see like actual gameplay, like an
will
extended
investigate various
moment of
cases
gameplay to
while
convince
searching
me.
for Harry, Tim's missing father. Tim interviews people.
Because I was thinking about
Pikachu
pre-ordering it, and then
interviews
because it
Pokemon,
comes
and
with
they
like a
find
bunch
the
of extra
truth
stuff here in
together.
Japan, and I'm just like, I don't
They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations. Follow Sense with Growlithe.
Gonna be buying that physical version of Bait and
Smash
Kaidos
Rocks
though
with
next
Darmanitan.
week.
And peer through walls with
Luxray.
Can Tim and Pikachu solve all
That's
the
neat that
mysteries
they
and
use the
find Harry?
Pokemon's like extra description information
When
like
Detective
in game like
Pikachu
that.
Returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th.
Still not
Pre-orders are available now on
convinced.
Nintendo eShop.
They really need to show like a 15-minute gameplay segment or
This
something.
game's a real
Or like
toot.
15 minutes of like 5 or a couple of different gameplay segments.
Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game Trombone Champ.
I thought this was on Switch, I guess not.
Music as best you can. But how you play that horn is up to you. You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and down,
I know a lot of people have fun with this,
or the IR motion camera on the right
but
Joy-Con
I never
controller.
tried it.
The controls are
It seems
pretty
alright.
unique, and mastering every control scheme
That is cool with the controller though. I feel like the Joy-Cons are underutilized.
Songs spanning various genres, from classical to electronica and everything in between. Plus, up to 4 musicians can band together in local multiplayer. Trombone Champ
Oh, today.
slides onto
Cool.
Nintendo Switch later today. Battle your way to victory in these Nintendo Switch games. 10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale brawler.
Oh, it's another.
Down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow,
Jeez, what are they called?
or shove 'em off the
Why am I
glass
forgetting
into
what they're called
rain
all
to
of a
win.
sudden?
Choose from 15 heroes,
MOBA,
each
there we go.
inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing.
Oh, so it's like survival MOBA.
Battle Crush
Cool.
is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring.
I still haven't tried
Full
Pokemon
beta
Unite
tests will be
either.
available this October. Lead your mercenaries to
That looked
fame and
neat.
fortune in this
Nice little
open
twist.
world tactical RPG. Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today.
Another
Run
shadow
and
drop.
gun.
Contra?
It's a reimagining of the beloved NES classic Contra.
Yo, bring back hardcore
Through explosive stages with
that
a
Axis
devastating
Games
arsenal of
made. That was
weapons to
awesome.
crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety of difficulty options. This
Whoa, this
reimagining
actually
from
looks really
Konami
good.
and Way Forward features new weapons,
Konami is really bringing back their gaming division.
and a 4-player co-op mode. Contra.
Like, it's lots of remakes and remasters and reimaginings of their usual stuff, but that's what everyone wants, so
Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
I like the artwork here. Let's see what we got.
Grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise.
Yo, is this Vanillaware?
Legend lighting his
Yo, if this is Vanillaware, 100% in, no questions asked.
Ancestral treasure
It doesn't
of Valkerion.
quite look like their style, but it kind of
Legend
does.
speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil. Yet the answer is clear as day now.
This looks like Vanillaware, this
The forest is
part.
laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it.
Yo, did Vanillaware be like, let's just make Fire Emblem, let's just do it.
freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies. Forge your
Even if
own
this isn't Vanillaware, I'm in. I like this. This is my cup of tea right here.
victory. Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first
This is
foray
like
into the
99%
mists of
their
despair
style,
hanging
though.
heavy over our home. It may take days,
This is Vanillaware, yeah. This is Vanillaware. I saw the food. Yeah, Vanillaware.
bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas
Yeah.
and Vanillaware
Yep.
present the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs.
Whoa.
Unicorn Overlord.
The name.
Available March 8th, 2024.
That's a bad name, but I love it. I love how stupid that name is. I'm in for that. I'm 100% in. I love Vanillaware. Vanillaware, like, I don't buy physical anymore, really. But Vanillaware's collector's editions are the only things I buy. Like, I've bought Dragon's Crown, like,
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
5 times. Yeah,
Welcome to
PlayStation
Shade
3,
Valley, a place that's
PlayStation 4
screaming
Collector's
teeming
Edition,
with the supernatural.
PlayStation Vita.
Luigi,
3 times. I
Kingdom
bought it
Heart
3
hero,
times.
was sent here to check it out. Time for some mansion mayhem. No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust.
Hmm.
Use it to light up dark areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment. It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades.
I forgot they were making another
Plus,
Luigi's
when
Mansion.
you spot a ghost,
Did they announce this? What?
pop. You
I
can
don't
stun
remember.
them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up.
I played the first Luigi's Mansion, the remake on the 3DS. I really enjoyed it. I didn't think I would like it, but I really got into it.
In this game, you'll find ghosts haunting.
Because I didn't realize Luigi's Mansion was just Resident Evil. And once I realized that, I fell in love with it.
A mine covered in ice and snow, and even more places. These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path. Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day? Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exercise across different multiplayer
Yeah, because they
modes.
made a third Luigi's Mansion game.
Luigi's Mansion 2
Oh, it's 2
HD
HD.
release onto
Okay, okay,
Nintendo
okay.
Switch next summer.
That's what it was. So it was like, they didn't announce like a 4. I know that.
Next, we have 2 announcements to share. First, please take a look at this video.
Mario Maker? New Mario toys, because this looks like something physical.
What's that? It's a large question block.
Yes,
Actually,
on a
this
roof?
question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture. The official name of
Uji
this
City,
gallery
that's...
will be the Nintendo Museum.
I'm trying to think where that
At
is
the Nintendo
exactly.
Museum,
I would have to look it up, I don't
a
know.
wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024.
So to open it up by
We'll share more
fiscal year next
information,
year.
such as the opening date, at another time. Please stay tuned.
Just in time for that Switch
We'd
2,
like to
baby.
share some updates on upcoming Amiibo figures. The Zelda and Ganondorf Amiibo figures are releasing on November 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
And Amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be released as a set on January 19th, 2024.
I always get tempted by amiibos. So I'm like, yeah, I don't open them anymore. I don't play them with them.
The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from Kingdom Hearts, is on the way. With the
Yes.
release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in Amiibo form. Please look forward to its release next year. That's all for today's Amiibo announcements. Next, please take a look at this.
What you got for us? F-Zero? F-Zero? I would scream right now, but I have to be very quiet 'cause once again it's very late.
F-Zero game returns as a 99-player
No.
Battle Royale. F-Zero
Oh, no.
Race on classic F-Zero courses with machines from the original Super NES game. Tear through
Like,
courses in high-speed races.
I love F-Zero, but
Your
not
power meter
in
will
this
keep
way.
racing you crash into pilots
Please let
if it hits zero.
GX or something also be coming after this announcement.
You'll need to avoid collisions and
The
consume
99 games are very
to stay in the
fun,
race.
but
Feeling risky?
like I said, I don't play
Some of your power
Nintendo
meters
Online
with
anymore,
temporary
so...
speed boost. You can also collect super sparks, which appear when machines collide.
This actually looks really fun. I'm not going to get Nintendo Online for it, but it looks very fun.
It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position. Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
I am hands together hoping there's a new F-Zero or an F-Zero GX remaster.
99 players, one winner. It's time to race your way to first place. Because F-Zero
Just announce a new F-Zero,
available
Nintendo. Everyone wants
exclusively
it.
for active Nintendo Switch Online members
Today.
later today.
That's cool. That's very cool.
More than 30 years
For fans of the original F-Zero.
F-Zero is back as a battle royale game. This title also
Hopefully
supports
it's
the Super
successful and
NES
lets people
version
know,
available
or
for
lets
exclusive
Nintendo know how
to
much people
Switch
want
Online
F-Zero.
members. We hope you will give it a try.
I enjoy
For
F-Zero.
first place.
I do.
Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
One
I hope that's not like their litmus test for F-Zero's viability.
Welcome to
Stuff like that is really dumb. Don't do
a
stuff like that,
whimsical land
Capcom.
inhabited by small fuzzy beings called Yordles. After a party gets a little too wild, the portals holding the land together
Ooh, a wild
collapse
party.
and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Bandle City
Knitting
back together.
magic.
Journey across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue gathering and crafting, you can weave together new upgrades by unlocking more branches of the skill tree. Enchant your experience even further by embarking on quests and hosting festivals for the community.
This
Can you
is
save
cute.
Bandle City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure? Bandle Tale, a League of Legends story.
Oh, a League of
launches on
Legends
Nintendo
game.
Switch
Whoa.
next year.
They keep making these League of Legends stories, and I keep
Wait,
not playing
did you
them.
hear that? Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord. Jump, climb, and sled your way through a beautiful yet treacherous land, where every step
Cute.
taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past. Song of Nunu. a
Yeah.
League of Legends story.
I was like, isn't
Launches
Nunu
on
from
Nintendo Switch
League of
system
Legends?
November 1st. Pre-orders
I like that
begin
they're
today
expanding the
on
League
Nintendo eShop.
lore with other genre of games.
Let's
It's really
move
cool.
into formation.
I gotta jump in on some of these. I'm gonna commit and try one eventually.
This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving.
Man, WarioWare
Each micro
is
game, you'll get into a
so much
specific
fun,
pose called
especially when you're
Unfold.
drinking. Oh my god. I remember we were playing the
Then perform
the
correct action
GameCube
as
one,
quick as you can.
I think. We were just playing it at like my friend's bar, like super drunk.
The micro
And
games
there's like a game where you have to throw a, like a paper
so
airplane and guide it down, and no one can do it except for me.
plus up to 4 players can
Oh
knock
my
it
god,
out in party
this is so
mode.
fun. So many dumb games in
Reach the goal
WarioWare.
without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a whack
Oh my
attack.
god.
WarioWare Move It launches on the Nintendo
I always
Switch
wondered if
system
WarioWare is WarioWare or
Available now on
WarioWare.
Nintendo eShop.
Like here in Japan, because Ware means laugh or like have fun.
A heroic tale will soon unfold.
Euclidean Chronicle?
Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end
I'm
to
waiting. I'm
empires
letting it
of
cook.
ancient.
Euclidean
Noah, a
Chronicle.
humble villager.
I'm letting it
Sing,
cook.
an officer from the
I
Empire.
took this
And
game out of my
Raisin,
brain
a
and I'm
forest
letting it
dweller.
happen.
These three band together to fight for a common goal. On their journey, they'll meet a
Never
variety
beat
of heroes
Suikoden. I was
who
going to get
join
back
their
into it and then they
cause.
announced the remaster and I was like, alright,
This
I'm going to
hero
wait.
base, known
Suikoden
as
2 that is. I beat the
headquarters.
first one,
As
not the
allies
second one.
join you, additional
I'm very
facilities will become
deep into the
available.
second one. I'm like
You'll be able to tend crops,
halfway, more than halfway finished with it.
and more. Each
But I haven't played
hero
that save in,
encounter
like,
has their own backstory
years.
and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes.
Whoa, the visuals.
Trust,
Chugging, but also looks very cool.
justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on
Yeah,
Nintendo
next year?
Switch,
Okay.
April 23rd.
Yeah, this got delayed. It's an indie title. It's gotta
Participate in some
work its way up.
pixel-perfect play.
They're saying it's coming out
Next up,
before the end of the
Octopia.
fiscal year though, so
Travel to a charming parallel world in this
looking
big
forward to it. Let it
DLC
cook.
for Eastward. Help Sam and John turn the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village. Tend to livestock. Whip up culinary delights for your neighbors.
This looks
And
cute.
restore buildings to help the village thrive. And
I'm not
if you're
into
new
the
to
farming
Eastward,
games, but
don't
this
worry.
looks
You
good.
can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward, Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Eastward. Cool.
Get back back into the groove.
Wargroove?
In this sequel to Wargroove, charge across 3 tactical campaigns with valiant factions, including a new Mousefolk faction.
This reminds me, I never like played the Advanced Wars remaster or remake.
Devastating attacks.
I don't think anyone did. I think it got delayed so much that it just like passed everyone by.
Battle friends locally or online.
And I think it released at like the same time as what, like Resident Evil 4 or something? Was it this year? I don't think it was this year. Maybe it was last year. I don't know. I don't remember. Time's a vacuum at this point.
Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive, October 5th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Dave the Diver?
Dive and catch fish by day. Then serve them as sushi by night in the aquatic adventure, Dave the Diver.
Yeah. Good idea putting this on Switch. This game has blown up everywhere. Get it out there.
Tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant. Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find the best ingredients and strive to exceed culinary expectations. Dave the
cutscenes are very funny in this game.
Consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop
October, because of
today.
course.
The final wave is racing in. Here's a sneak peek at Wave 6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. From the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6.
Oh,
the
Diddy.
Mario Kart Double Dash game, Diddy Kong. From Mario Kart Wii, Funky Kong.
Yeah,
from the Mario Kart
basically
4 game, Pauline.
Mario Kart Smash.
And also, Peachette.
Peachette? Who the hell?
Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy
they
this DLC at no additional
Didn't
cost.
show what courses are coming.
DLC can
Okay.
also be purchased on its own.
I never played any of the DLC maps in this. I gotta jump in.
Something
Jump
new
in.
is among us.
Isn't Among Us already out on Switch? Is it Among Us DLC? A new map. Among Us Infection. It's so cool that this indie game just like hit years after it came out. And suddenly the entire planet was obsessed with it. Yeah, new map, okay. The fungal.
This new
I
map
like
for
it.
Among Us is free and launches this October.
What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us this far.
Is this the end? It sounds like it.
Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look.
Oh yeah, there's like, hey, there's more Nintendo stuff coming. It's not just the next generation to look forward to. Look at the stuff that we're actually releasing, please. We're not done. Because everyone keeps, or not everyone, lots of people keep saying like, oh yeah, Nintendo doesn't have anything left until the Switch 2. And then there was like, what game was it? There was some game that came out this summer and a lot of people were like, Pikmin, yeah, it was Pikmin. There was like, Nintendo has no more stuff coming out the rest of the year or until the next generation. It's like
looking
they
forward
they
to
have
these
Pikmin
upcoming
and
videos.
Mario and Peach.
This next video will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
The last announcement. Let's see what we got. Mario. Is it Mario Wonder? New trailer. Paper Mario. Cool. Oh, is it a remaster of the Paper Mario 1? I think this is the opening of Paper Mario, or is this what I vaguely remember? Unless it's a completely new one. Man, the Paper Mario games look so clean. Even the original N64 and the GameCube one, they both look really clean, even now. Yeah, I think this is a new one, just in general, a new game. This looks neat. But of course, Paper Mario fans are never satisfied with anything they do for this franchise, so... At least that's my image of it. Sounds like they made 2 good games, and then everyone just complains about everything else they've done. Some good music. Slouching. I'm slouching too much. Yeah, 1,000 Year Door. Yeah, it's a remake. Okay. With some additions. Remaking all the Mario RPGs. $2024, of course. It's probably not spring, obviously.
Valkerion Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you look forward to experiencing this adventure in a...
It's another one I'm looking forward to. I missed out on it. I played a very tiny bit of it
That's all.
just to see what the fuss was about, and I was like, yeah, it's pretty neat, but I never jumped in, so. But yeah, that was alright. That was the Nintendo Direct. Yeah. That was alright. That was fine. Like, it shows Nintendo's got plenty left in the bag for everybody, right? Lots of first-party RPGs, first-party games coming out from Nintendo. They got lots of partnership games coming out as well, like lots of third parties, like Saga. Saga was like the biggest surprise for me. Elydian Chronicle is coming still. Got another confirmation that it's coming in 2024. And some other stuff too, but yeah, nothing mind-blowing, but very good stuff all around. Like, none of it was bad. Nothing mind-blowing for me personally, because I'm not like a super crazy Nintendo fan, but yeah, lots of good stuff. Lots of good games coming out for the rest of the year with Nintendo Switch, even stuff that wasn't in this Direct. And then there's also stuff that is coming next year as well, like some of the remakes and Peach's new game. I think that's the thing I'm most looking forward from first-party Nintendo. Mario RPG and then Peach, obviously, but yeah, that was a very first-party heavy Direct. I wasn't expecting so many new game announcements from them, but also, what was the game called? Unicorn what? The new Vanillaware game, what is it called? Is it here? No, that's not it. That's Wartail. This one.
Unicorn Overlord.
Unicorn Overlord. This is probably my most anticipated game. Such a bad name, but It's Vanillaware, and I'm always down for Vanillaware stuff, so good stuff. Anyway, it's almost 12 o'clock at night. I'm gonna stop bothering my neighbors by talking, and I'm gonna sit back, relax, play some Bait and Kaidos for like a couple of minutes, and then I'm gonna go to bed. See you guys next time / tomorrow for Sony's thing. State of Play? PlayStation Direct? What are they called? I don't know. Anyway, good night, good game. I wonder if I was in camera that whole time. I have no idea. See you guys. Like, subscribe, follow, all of that good stuff for more content.